Good afternoon, Mr. Nicola Pomi. It's a pleasure to have you here at the World Yachting Summit in Monaco. I believe you had a panel discussion?
Yes.
And how did it go? What was the response about net zero, sustainability, Volvo, Penta, the leader in the industry? What's happening?
That is definitely a challenging period for us, for all the industry. So we are in this kind of sustainable deal. As we know, there is no one size fits all. There is no any silver bullet, unfortunately. But I think that we have a good energy. There is a lot of good ideas that has to be implemented in this market. And as Volvo Penta, as an engine manufacturer, of course, we are heavily involved in this kind of technological transition. We try to support as much as possible, together with our customers, OEM, and our architect, all the stakeholders we are talking with, to try to facilitate this kind of transition. Yes. We are in the game, definitively, but it will be, as I said before, challenging for all of us.
Exactly. Now, as one of the leaders in the industry with Volvo Penta and propulsion engines and things like that, where do you see where we are at the moment? Are the perceptions of other manufacturers similar to yours? Is there going to be a specific timeline by which this all has to be achieved? What is your opinion on that?
So, first of all, we have some firm deadline. We have by 2050 we need to be net zero, yes. And the Volvo Group has already announced that by 2040 we will stop the production of diesel engines. So this is a little bit the main assumption. Okay. And then, of course, we need to work in order to achieve this kind of target. Yes. It's not just it's not an easy way, yes. But of course we have. In our industry, of course, in the yachting industry, we try to, as I said before, yes. to put our contribution. Yes. When we look more into our system, how we are working in Volvo Penta, being responsible for the full driveline, from the props to helms, we have in somehow higher responsibility compared to the others, because we are also responsible to make a little bit the yachts more efficient. So before entering a little bit more in deep in which kind of energy we are going to use, if it is electric or if it is biofuel or alternative fuel, we need to start on the efficiency subject, saying, okay, what is the best efficient solution for that kind of yacht or that kind of boats, yes. according to the use case we have. Yes. And then, starting from that, we try to escalate all the different power we have. Exactly. And then it's, of course, discussion about R&D. We have we spent 3 times the R&D money, yes. Compared to 3-4 years ago, mm-hmm. in R&D, in order to develop all this kind of technology, because we don't know really when this kind of transition will come. Yes. But for sure we need to be prepared.
Absolutely. Preparedness, cost effectiveness,
exactly.
and diligence is the key.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What's your opinion about hydrogen? Is it going to become fashionable?
I think that hydrogen is one of the solutions that we are going to explore. Fuel cell, for instance, is one of the solutions we have. Today we see that the technology is not mature yet, and also there is some complexity to take hydrogen on board. What we see really as a trend into the market to, let's say, facilitate a little bit more the introduction of different alternative fuel like methanol, for instance, ammonia, HVO, which is already ready, let's say, today, if you want to implement. So I see that there is good, let's say, development of this kind of technology when it comes to hydrogen. We have some, example into the market, but still on a pilot phase. It's not really ready yet to be escalated in the industrial phase.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for your wonderful insights. Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you, Nicola Pomi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.